Hey everybody, how are we doing today? So it's the day after my grand opening of All About the Pay. You might have saw my last video. I kind of made that about 3 in the morning after like being in shell shock throughout the day. But yeah, highly successful, sold out everything, can't be happier. I guess I could be happier if I was in stock of stuff, and I think you guys would be happier too, since a lot of people missed their chance at getting one of the shirts. But that actually kick this video up in priority, and this video is going to be about the company that actually is producing these shirts. It's a company called Coconut Inc. They're a Key West based store. I looked on my computer there. It's a 19-minute walk from where I'm at, or a 4-minute drive, so they're just down the street here. But they're going to be a huge role, I think, in regards to the building up of this company, as seeing how impactful those sales were on just this introductory offer. So I think, ooh, that's something I need to spend a little bit more quality time on. So, but I've got 500 shirts coming, so that should kind of last longer than the hour and a half to 2 hours that the other 110 shirts lasted. But anyways, I will kind of want to just do a little bit of a feature for you guys, kind of give you guys an introduction to this company, see the process of how this shirt was made. I think you're going to see a lot more of their work, so figured why not show you a little bit of background of who they are, maybe give me a little bit of a move up in the priority board list. Plus, if you guys are interested in printing your own shirts, doing something like I'm doing, okay? Excellent opportunity. Speaking to Jeff, who he does shirts and that's his thing, graphic designs and actually doing the shirts. He's very, very impressed with the results after he got his shirts and sending the information back and forth. So definitely a rarity in Key West, where we don't necessarily have the most up to par businesses, but we have a lot of sun and it's never cold and great fishing. But anyways, here's a quick rundown and a quick visit to Coconut Inc. and watching this actual shirt being born. Alright, this is Coconut Inc. It's right next door to the new Bills and the GFS. So let's go in and take a look. See where our shirts are born. There's their business hours. When you first come into the store, it's the ladies that run the front end. They're the ones that can answer your questions, your inquiries, and take your orders. A key reason why I went with this company is because of the first day going in there, not having a clue. They were able to take the time and walk me through all the different steps, all the processes, what could be done, what couldn't be done, and etc. Cheyenne is the one that kind of runs the whole show, and then Jessica and Whitney also helped me out on my second, third, and fourth visit when I was going in and inquiring, and also picking out like shirt styles, shirt colors, the inks, and so forth. So it's very nice to have a store where you can just walk in and know that you can get your answer from anybody and not have to wait for one individual person. In production, you've got Daniel, Wes, and Tony. Daniel is the man on the print machine. He actually took some time on the first day I came in and took a look at the design and assured me that it wouldn't be a problem matching up, especially that 2-piece tarpon. Wes and Tony handle the production line, making sure that everything flows smoothly, as well as doing the quality control. I learned that one of the most important parts to the silk screening is the drying temperature. If you don't get that right, it'll either not harden up and become still sticky and runny, but if you overdo it, then it can actually become brittle. So you need to find that perfect sweet spot for that longevity. If you watch to the actual end of the video, you'll see that Daniel actually takes the time to do the back half of the tarpon on the old manual machine, hand placing it and hand running the ink just to make sure that the line perfectly. So a big thank you to him, and also a big thank you to the guys for letting me film them so you can see where these shirts are being born. Well, I hope you enjoyed seeing where these guys are being born. I think you can tell how much of a benefit it is going to be to have them just down the street. Even for these upcoming designs, it's just being able to like stand in front of somebody and have them point things out and explain what can be done, can't be done. The best way of doing things is just going to be hugely beneficial. And like I said, I really do enjoy that, not just buying something from an online store and trying to sell it to you guys, but actually being in the process of actually building a product is, I think, really cool. So anyways, if you guys are personally in the need of some shirts being done and you're in the Keys, I'd highly recommend stopping by there and checking them out. If you're not, maybe check out their online store, and I'll put the information up here somewhere. And if you happen to do something with them and you need that kind of one-on-one, just let me know and I could be your middleman and be able to check things out for you, or get some questions answered if you need it. But anyways, I think the next behind the scenes video will be with Jeff. Jeff the designer, my graphics design person. And we'll probably do a video so you could meet him and he can kind of give you a little bit of a background about his side of it, as well as possibly go into a little bit more detail on some upcoming designs that he's got in the process there. So anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you next video, and as soon as I get the shirts in, I'll post a special video for that to let you guys at it. So anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.